Amitakiapi, Shunkawaka, Numumnaji, Amakiapado, Peitu Washte, Michante Washteuhi. So what I said was, my relatives, I stand with 2 horses, a good day today, and I come with a good heart. My name is Chris Standing. I'm the Senior Interpretive Guide at Wanuskewin. I'm from Wahpeton, Dakota First Nation, and I've been working at Wanuskewin for about 5 years now. We've been talking about bison jumps, bison pounds, and First Nations technology since the place opened in '92. And you can't talk about bison without plants. Can't talk about plants without bison, because bison were a keystone species for the plains and for the First Nations people. They impacted the First Nations, the animals, the plants, the insects, migratory birds. So bringing them back isn't just something for a cultural or tourism objective, but to also restore the land.
This guy here is the crocus, and this is the first plant of spring. It's the first one to bloom. It's the first sign of spring. It's also known as the bison belly button because it is where the baby bisons were born. We kind of follow the two-eyed or the two-braided system of seeing. So our curriculum here for education is the belief that there's Western perspective science and there's traditional Indigenous knowledge science. So those are both equally valid sciences.
Yeah, it's just passed down through our relatives, our elders, and it's something they share with us. And sometimes that science and that oral history just end up working out together.
This is the trembling aspen, or the poplar. And this one, actually, you can boil the bark, and it's good for things like arthritis pain. It also has this white powder on the bark, and if you take that and rub it on your skin, it is a sunscreen. This here is the creeping juniper, and you can see it's got these purple-blue berries on it. So these are the first year of these berries. Once it's into the second year, they will turn a silvery white. They can be eaten at different times, and you make a tea out of it. That helps with back pain. So this here is the hawthorn, and you can see the large thorns on here. Those were used for making sewing needles as well as for fishing hooks.
We still need to restore some of the grasses and do some prescribed burning, and yeah, again, restore our land just so it's easier for them to move around and to forage. And then the bison digestive systems are still adjusting to the climate and the food climate. Yeah. I just like to invite people to come out to Wanuskewin and see what we're about. And there's so much to learn on our plants, our medicines, our archaeology, the bison, and yeah, it's going to be exciting.